weekend?
Huh?
You leaving for a whole weekend?
You are really not. Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Hanging out with your friends? Oh, where is she at exactly?
Oh, what do you? Anyway, you just
Oh, it's around this corner,
yeah.
no?
It's right here, and I know the rest of the way to go.
For sure.
For
Say
sure.
bye.
Bye, I love you.
Good morning. I'm going to go grocery shopping, pick up some items to pretty much get my breakfast done. I grocery shop a lot on Walmart for the app. Ordering that stuff is just super convenient. I don't have to go to the grocery store like I'm about to go right now. I can basically see what I'm ordering, how much it's gonna cost me, because every time I add something, it's gonna come up on my cart on what I'm adding. When I go to Costco and I go to Walmart's in-store and Save Mart in-store, or you name it, I'll grab one thing thinking that, we're good. And then we come up to the register and it comes out to be $200, $300, whatever the hell it is. And I'm like, holy shit, I did not plan on spending this much money. And then I look back on the stuff that I got and it was pretty much useless because I'm in the store, I'm hungry, or I just don't have a plan going into a store. And I think having a plan or just being able to see what you're spending your money on helps a lot with either trying to save money or getting things that you actually need. So I'm gonna go grocery shopping. I might take you guys with me, and I'll see you in a bit. And there's that. So spent like $63 on groceries that I didn't think I really needed, but Save Mart, this place that I shop at, they're like their steaks and stuff, they have like a 5 for $5 deal, which is you buy 5 and you can get them for $5 each. Normally, like when you look at the price, they're like $6.49, $7.49. So I'm getting like the meat at $5 a pound, which for steak is pretty fucking solid. So I got al pastor chicken, 3 things of like a tenderized ground steak, and then 1 thing of a cube round steak. Got my egg whites, whole eggs, turkey bacon, bagel, oats, and I think that's it. Yes, I pushed my cart back to where it's supposed to be because I feel like that is the right thing to do. If you're too lazy to push your shit back into where it's supposed to go, you need to check yourself. It ain't that hard. Home now. I'm about to grub, I'm getting fucking hungry. way to the gym. I figured drive to the gym is like 15 minutes. I can go ahead and give me another opportunity to pull up a camera and just hit record. It's funny how, for me, doing this, like just putting out content or making content, for me, it is a way for me to really just like sit down and like talk. And I know that sounds funny or sounds weird, but like, one, being able to just talk in general about anything. I hella spit right there, but just like being able to open up and talk about either like vulnerable things or just things that I'm interested in or passionate about. For me, as my history or my past, I've never felt like I needed or I could really talk about some of the things that I'm really like interested about, or especially like the vulnerable side of like when I'm feeling like shit or things that I've gone through that have challenged me and has been hard. Like, I've never been able to really open up about it. One, I never felt comfortable or safe enough to do it or trusting enough, and then two, I just didn't want to look weak, and I thought that if I did, that would seem weak. So it's weird just pulling up a camera and hitting record. Like, I feel like I'm okay with, I could literally say anything. And I think that's cool. I think for some people it's writing, like a journal, or typing out a journal, or a therapist, or talking to someone that is close to them. So for me, pulling up a camera allows me to kind of open up and kind of be like the real me without needing to be this tough, nonchalant, unfazed dude that I'm not 100%, like I am strong, I am tough, I do have resilience and stuff like that, but I'm dorky. Like, I like to have fun, I like to smile, I like to laugh, I like to do dumb things sometimes. So this is like a way of me being able to like show that. I need to clean this car. Some of it is my mess, some of it is my sister's, which makes me realize that when I was a kid, and my mom used to always bitch at me for how dirty I always made the cars, and she would clean it and then instantly, like a day or two after, it would just get back to being dirty. I now understand her frustration, because my sister will leave any and everything in this car, and she will eat any and everything in this car and leave it, and then I let it pile up after a week or a month, and then it gets fucking dirty. So I need to do that. Speaking about kind of now understanding what my mom kind of went through raising us, I get to kind of see from her point of view how it is to raise a kid, because I'm raising my sister, and I get to kind of empathize and understand what my mom had to go through raising us. I am raising my sister by myself, basically, as far as like having a partner or not, and so it's just me. I make more money than what my mom would have been making when she was raising us, so I don't have as much stress as she probably does with money, even though I stress about money, even with the money that I'm making now. And so I couldn't, like, I keep having these instances of kind of reminders of how hard it was for my mom to really raise us. And I'm gonna go on a rant, but it's a very weird situation with me and my mom's relationship, because I don't hate her or despise her. There was a time in my life where I did, because I fully didn't understand what she was doing and why she would do certain things. But at this point, I'm just accepting of who she is and who she's been, and trying to empathize and understand what made her do certain things and why our lives were certain ways. There's a reason for everything. And so I try not to put any blame on her, and I try not to really put any hate towards her, because I don't. I do love her. She is the reason why I am the person that I am today. She raised us, and she did a hell of a job as a mother. Just as a person for herself, she's slipped and kind of not taking care of herself, and it's affected us in secondhand. But I understand that a little bit more as I get older and as I experience things that she's kind of gone through. Because I have plenty of challenges of raising my sister with just me. And I'm, a little bit ahead of where she was at this moment in her life, raising us. And it wasn't even just one kid, it was 3 kids, 3 boys. And so I couldn't imagine what that was like for her. But we can talk about that another time, or a little more detail another time. I'm at the gym now, and I got chest and biceps, so I'm gonna pull up my camera and get a good ass workout in. I'll see ya. And that sums up what my day looks like as of now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next video.